GALILEOSKY Boxfinder is an autonomous satellite terminal used for monitoring of vehicles, valuable shipment, railroad transport, and other objects. Its service life is 10 years without battery changing, on condition of sending messages 2 times per day. The device doesn't require an external power supply. It has a built-in battery pack. Mind that the battery cannot be charged. In case it is completely uncharged, replace the battery with a new one. GALILEOSKY Boxfinder is equipped with GSM and GPS GLONASS aerials and has 2 modifications: GALILEOSKY Boxfinder GSM version 1.0 and GALILEOSKY Boxfinder GSM version 1.0 with connector. The last one has a built-in bistable relay and a universal input. A built-in bistable relay keeps its status no matter whether a bobbin is powered or not. A universal input can operate in one of the following modes: analog discrete and pulse frequency, or a digital mode, one wire. Opportunities of GALILEOSKY Boxfinder version 1.0 with connector will be considered in video instruction Boxfinder recommendations on operating. The device can be in operating or sleep mode. When the device is in operating mode, it carries out reading of sensors, coordinates detection, sending data to the server, and receiving phone calls and processing SMS with commands. When the device is in sleep mode, all functions are deactivated. The following events may provide leave in sleep mode: expiration of timer in settings, activating of opening sensor, a strike detected by accelerometer, and activation on analog input. Before installing GALILEOSKY Boxfinder to a vehicle or other objects, it is necessary to prepare it for operating. Use cross screwdriver and unscrew bolts that fix the case. Take the battery out. Pay attention to the position of device contacts. The first contact is a slot for a micro SIM. The second is a mini USB-B connector that is used for device setting via configurator program. The third contact is an opening sensor. The fourth is a connector for a battery. Install a micro SIM with the GPRS in accordance with the scheme under slot 1, connect mini USB-B cable to connector 2, and run configurator program. Mind that device setting is possible without connected battery. Tab device contains general information about the device, its type, version of firmware, battery charge. Go to tab Settings, Security, enter up to 4 telephone numbers in the list of authorized phones. If it is necessary, enable remote configuration in order to send commands to the device from remote configurator and queue them. On tab Data Transmission, set parameters of access point for a micro SIM. Enter address and port of primary server and secondary server if it is needed. Go to tab Protocol and tick the main parameters that the device should transmit in the head packet: hard version, soft version, IMEI, terminal number. Tick parameters that should be transmitted to the monitoring server in the main packet. To set parameters of device activation after sleep mode, go to tab Power Saving and enter amount of time to stay in sleep mode in minutes. When the time finishes, the device will leave sleep mode, will read sensors, detect coordinates, and send data to the monitoring server. Also, the device can leave sleep mode in case of the following events: activation of opening sensor, additional settings are not required. If the case is opened, the sensor will be activated and the device will leave sleep mode. A strike detected by accelerometer. To set this mode, tick the field Wake Up on accelerometer and enter a necessary value in accelerometer threshold at the rate of 600 units equal to 1 acceleration of gravity. Activation on analog input is used for modification with connector. After all settings, click Apply button. Connect the battery and close the case. The device is ready for installation. Sealed case with IP65 allows to install the terminal to engine and luggage areas, inside structural parts, on any surface, under cover of passenger compartment or seats. Pay attention that it is not recommended to install the device close to working parts of a vehicle.